Hello there. It is me once again. I'm here to stream. Yes. Today, I wanted to play something I have never played before, which is what I usually do. I don't know why I'm making it sound like it's any different, but yeah, I felt like playing a famous little series about photography and cameras, and apparently it's really scary, and I've always wanted to try it, but I've never got my hands on it at any point until now. We're playing Fatal Frame, cause in Europe it's called Project Zero, as I learned today. I don't know why. I don't know why they called it Project Zero. What does that have to do with cameras? Maybe I'll find out if I actually play the game. So the reason I decided to play Fatal Frame 3 is because I did some research, and by that I mean I looked at some Reddit like threads, and that's about it. And I sort of was trying to get like an idea as to what the most popular one was, like the most likely to be like a big hit with myself, obviously, because no one watches me. But like, yeah, I wanted to enjoy the game. So like, this might be a full series alongside Subnautica, or it might not be. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I looked at a bunch of Reddit threads. The one that was like maybe the most common at the top might have been the second one, but 3 was like basically everyone had it either top 1 or 2, whereas some people had 2 at the very bottom. So I figured overall, I'm more likely to enjoy 3, because the most people at least say it's a good game. You know, like no one really had it like any lower than second place. So then we go. We're playing the third one. I've never played the first one or the second one, as you can probably guess. So I don't know what happens. I just know that there are cameras and there are ghosts, I think like yokai maybe, I don't know. Yude, something like that. We'll see what happens, yeah? It's just normal. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. Oh. After this we'll play some Subnautica, obviously. Tecmo. Also, I haven't actually played the game on as like a test, so hopefully it works fine. If it doesn't, I guess we just cry and then we play Subnautica. We go swimming in our ocean of tears. That broken glass? Jesus Christ. You know what, I will say, I know that there's no one's talking, so I can talk over it. My throat today has been really scuffed, so if I sound a bit like weird at some points, it's because of that. Huh. That's always a lovely beginning. Well, hang on. Oh, there we go. This is a flashback, I take it. Like, I don't want to believe that we like, oh no, my boyfriend's dead. I mean, just pulls out camera, goes and takes some pictures of some shitty building that's falling apart.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
You?
This kind of has the vibe of like being in a photograph, like a really old one. I don't know if that's like the camera effects doing all that black stuff, or if it's like textures like not loading properly. Hopefully it's the camera. Can I?
Where am I?
Ooh. Okay, not yet. Okay. Oh, okay. This is very stiff movement. Not very pleasant. So I've pretty got to react quite quickly to stuff. I won't be able to get very far if I get chased. Can I go over here? No. I'm sort of getting the controls. So that's the pause menu. No, that's the... There's two pause menus. Okay. Okay, I took a picture of that. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so there's two buttons to take pictures apparently. Okay, cool. How do I close the camera? I can't. I don't know if I can. I don't know how I've done this. Well, there you go. Apparently it's Y. Y is the camera button. We got there in the end. When I say Y, I obviously mean a triangle, of course. I'm playing this on the PS2, you know. It was classic streaming. PS2 for streaming, yeah. That's what it looks like. Arse, of course. So this is what I do, right? Oh, no, not like that, though. I do it like this, right? It's really bright, good lord. 500 points? Can I just farm points? Hang on. No. Okay, well, lesson learned. Alright, let's try it up here. Go on, uppies, go on. Up, go on, up, go on. No? Okay. Can I sprint? I don't think I can. Just sort of very slowly walk around this freezing cold room. You know what, speaking of being freezing bloody cold, fucking hell. Winter has arrived like 2 months early, I swear to god. It's like today I was wearing like 2 layers of clothing across my entire body and wearing 3 on my chest. And I am fucking... I've never been so cold. I swear to god. It's so bloody cold here for some reason. So he went that way, so what's over here? Nothing. One thing I did read, which you could count as a sport. Oh, there was a guy here, right? Where's he gone? To be like, wah! Apparently not. Also completely unrelated, by the way, but I realized earlier when I was doing some audio testing just how fucking loud I am, and I'm just like, damn. Maybe I should turn myself down a little bit. But I didn't, because I feel like if the game audio is like at a decent volume too, then you can just turn the stream down, right? You can turn down the stream and then it'll be quieter. And it will still be balanced properly. But if I turn myself down too low, the game will be quiet and I have to turn the game down as well, and that'd be kind of awkward. Can I just... I think I was too quick. I think she was supposed to be like spooky. I think it was supposed to be like, oh, she looked at me sort of thing, but like it's kind of like, I kind of ruined it, huh? I don't know if I do it over here. Did she look at me then? I think she is, right? She's like moved again. That's kind of a cool touch. So he went over this way, right? Oh, a family. Can I go back here? Oh, hey, what's up? Camera. But the lean back thing photographers do for some reason, just like... No. I guess not. Over there. Also, do I actually have unlimited film as well? I kind of assume this was like an old can't speak, an old shitty camera, you know? But I guess not. Is that my health bar on the right, or is that camera footage or whatever? I don't really know. Film is the word. is the correct word, of course. This kind of feels like an old dungeon than more than it is a house. Got a very crusty sort of feeling to it. Me. So does this game do like cool stuff, I wonder, where it's like you take a picture and then you look at it and then it's like, whoa, that's something that wasn't there before, sort of thing. Because that'd be kind of cool. I'd like that a lot if I could do that. I will literally just walk through the house taking pictures. Just in case, you know, I'll take another picture. It's the rule. So is that snow that's falling down, or is it something else? Quick, walk away as fast as you can! Well, probably not, to be honest. I think you're right. Oh my god, that was like half my health. What the fuck? Quick into this room. Easy. Not even close. Yeah, my main memory of Fatal Frame is many years ago when I was quite young. I used to look up a lot of videos of scary games, because when I was a kid...
Stay here. Forever.
Sure. When I was a kid, obviously I had a fascination with scary games, which is really weird because I was actually like, contrary to how I am now, as a kid, I was so easy to scare. Everything scared the fuck out of me as a kid. It was very, very weird in retrospect. I don't really know why. I guess it's because when you're a kid, or, you know, your imagination runs wild or something.
Stay here.
What?
Forever.
Can I go over here? No. What if I do this? It's gonna be like, boo. I don't like how bright it is. I wish I could turn it down a little bit. It's kind of like, ugh. It's messing with my eyes. Also, I couldn't notice I haven't actually healed up, so I might die if I see that guy again. But yeah, I remember looking up a lot of videos of scary games, including all those classic top 10 lists that used to be rampant on YouTube. And one of them, well, I say one of them, many of them were like top 10 scariest games ever made, and one of them was like Fatal Frame 2, probably, or it was one of the Fatal Frame games. I don't know which one it would have been. So I might have like watched a playthrough of one of the Fatal Frame games at some point, or at least some of the game, but not all of it. I don't think. I don't remember it like at all. I just know that there was a camera and there was a ghost.
There's still something I need to say.
Pretty sure it was a ghost anyway. It was some kind of spooky, scary thingy, and it ran at the person with the camera, and they were like, "Ooh!" And yeah, that is my knowledge of Fatal Frame as a series, to be honest. I also read up when I was doing some research to like pick which one to play. I saw that 5 was not very popular, and that 4 was not released outside of Japan or something, which is really weird. I don't really know why that happens. I'm gonna have a drink. And that was the cover of Evanescence's album, isn't it? The old one? Bring Me to Life or whatever? Oh, this is never a good sign. Wait, what? I thought it'd be a lot worse than it actually was, and then it's just like, now you're purple.
Are you okay?
I'm tripping, bro. Like, fucking hell.
It was nothing.
like, you used to come here all the time when we were kids. You used to love haunted houses. Got a tummy ache. Project Pre-Zero. I really can't get behind that name, you know. I've always known it as Fatal Frame, even though I live in Europe. I've always heard it as Fatal Frame, never as Project Zero. And apparently it's just called Zero in Japan. I think I saw somewhere, and it's just like, what? Why do they change the name so much? Like, what is Project Zero? What even is Project Zero? I'm sure Zero is important in some way, right? Maybe the first one? Maybe it's like Resident Evil, where it's like Resident Evil 6, you're literally going all over the entire world, or at least the entire continent of Asia, and it's just like Resident Evil. I feel like this game was 2005, right? I'm pretty sure. That's honestly pretty good technology, isn't it, for that time? I don't remember anything like that in 2005. That was like one of the Hitman games, I guess, would have been at that time. I feel like maybe it did actually have cloth removed. It doesn't matter anyway. Let's just move on. Is this a door? It is. The fenced gate is locked with a padlock. There is a small door on the other side. The lock is engraved with a notched arrow design. No, it's an X, I'm pretty sure. Or 2 bits of tape. The drawers are shut tight and I can't open them. They must have been swollen with moisture. They're full of nails and old cheese. It's like a bicycle? Very, very big bicycle, obviously. Yeah. One of those 19, or more like 1700s bicycles, you know. There are some old candles and things inside. There is something inside the drawer. Herbal medicine. You can let's this up and go. What is my item menu? How do I? Oh, hang on, I can run. Wait, X. I can run. Right. That's the camera button. LT, or left trigger, is the map. Tools? I guess it's here then. Herbal medicine. I'm at full health there. So I did heal up, thank goodness. Yeah, my throat, like, all like today, and maybe yesterday as well, really. My throat was like really, it's just really tight for some reason. What's up? Sorry, I just kind of take pictures of random people for some reason. It's just what I do. It's just like a quirky thing that I do. Hang on, is that metal or is that cloth? I feel like that one makes more sense than the other, you know what I mean? That is apparently a sheet of metal, just nailed to the 2 poles, of course. Oh, I can run. Yeah, I forgot. I already forgot, of course. I need like a laugh track, don't I, just to go along with it, just to make it less awkward. You can be like, oh, that streamer again. You forgot another thing, because that's how people sound, right? So am I going the right way or the wrong way? It's filled by some strong power. You mean like glue or something, or lock perhaps? Can I go up the ladder? Yeah, let's go. Oh, I can move. Okay. I thought it was like automatic or something. Okay, that is definitely the floor doing that. It's like bugging out. The door is locked. It's engraved with a bellflower design. Whee! You know what? Lately, I've been watching a really old anime called Urusei Yatsura. It's from like the 1980s, like early 80s. Because I'm going back to my own era when I was 80 years old. Well, that was a fucking quick scope. What the heck? Let's try that again. Oh, they're gone. Well, we tried. Looks like it hasn't been used in a very long time. I wonder why. But yeah, I've been watching it, Urusei Yatsura, because it's getting it got remade, or rather, the first episode got remade yesterday, and I was like, that's really cool. And then I started watching it. But when I say that, what I actually mean is that I saw it was getting remade like a week ago, or maybe just over a week ago. And then when I saw that, I thought, I wonder what the anime is like. Let's go watch it. So I went ahead and bought the DVDs, of course. Yep, yep. And then started watching it. Yep. And it's very fun. It's a bit dated, alright? There's one mode in particular. One of the characters says something like it's something like, girls should date boys. That's the way it should be, or something. And it was just like, I didn't age at all. That literally just that one's. Actually, when I say like that, sounds that's the opposite of what I mean to say. It's like that didn't. They all seem to be broken. Yeah, it turns out I'm actually just extremely homophobic. No, you know what I mean. Like, obviously, I mean, like, age very, very bad. Oh, hello. Oh, pick camera, quick. There we go. Let's go. 500 points. No? For Claire Redfield? Oh, 1,000. Nice. It's one of those rare ghosts from, like, Luigi's Mansion. The ones that, like, appear and they're really fast and you gotta catch them. Is it a gift for me? Or is it like a don't touch my cat sort of, you know, hand gesture? Give it to me now, it is mine. Something is reflecting light. Camera obscura. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings in chased metal cover. Markings in chased metal cover the whole body. I don't know what chased means in this case. It still looks to be in good condition. There is an old-fashioned writing carved on the back. Camera obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera? Basic functions and shoot instructions added to file. You can consult the file screen by choosing file from the menu start button. What does that mean though? I want to take a look at that real quick. Which ones you are facing a ghost. You type A, position the camera with the triangle button, shoot with X or R1, yep. So we learned nothing new. Okay, so it's literally exactly what we've already been doing. We now have a camera? I guess we didn't have them before, is that the idea? So canonically we didn't have the camera until now, I guess? Okay, I guess we're going to ignore the fact that there is the camera on the floor right in front of me. Never mind, it's gone. I might actually get some more water because my again my throat. In case you forgot somehow, you know. I haven't mentioned it more than 3 times so far, so I mean I just remind you again. I wonder if there'll be any like door jump scares as well, where it's just like open the door and then boom. Is that like a boss? I wonder. Dinging, ding ding dinging, ring a ding ding. Sorry to say it, but my art is fucking huge. What the fuck? Like, it's literally, it's like someone grabbed the sides of it and stretched it outwards. It's like, whoop. It's just, what is going on? Like, goddamn. Like, I don't like being that guy because I know it's kind of fucked up. But like, I had to mention, I couldn't ignore it. A peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to come from here. Stand in front of the hole and press the X button to have a look through it. Look through the hole. That's not what a hammer should be doing. You're hammering a tambourine. What does change finder mean? Ooh. Wait, did I pull this out? So do I not see them unless they're like on the camera? Oh, I see them, I think. But what is that?
Stay back. Go away.
Where'd they go? I can't actually tell. It's a big room and several others to be burning, but stuck in the corners and hard to see. I guess there's no door there then. Well, there might be. Anymore. I'm really bad at like aiming the camera properly. 1,000 points. What points do I want? He hasn't really told me yet, but maybe I can upgrade my skills. I can move faster. I think this is where we started, isn't it? It looks very familiar. Hang on. So there's that. How do I like? What is that? No idea. Okay, we didn't go down there yet. We didn't go through here yet. Is that what it's telling me? There's also a door here we didn't go through. Hang on. Let's go explore then. This is important. I must know. I love that, like, I always talk about how no one watches me, and then I pick the most obscure fucking games in the universe that no one's ever gonna be looking at. I am probably the only person in this category, I'm gonna guess, and I'm probably going to be the only person for the entire stream. That's fine. Hey, map. Okay, so on the left here, it should be a door. Like here? I don't see it. Is that not a door? It looks like a door to me. Oh god, the camera angles. No, please, don't do this to me. Don't be this for the game. Just take a picture of it literally at point blank. You can't see shit. Okay, I don't think that's working. Yeah, that strange impression. Perhaps it's not gonna work. But one more time. Door, appear. Nope, okay. So if I look in here now, what happens? It's gonna be like, boom. What does change finder mean? If I do that, it's gonna be like, ah! I guess not. Why do I hear my heartbeat like during that? I kind of assumed that ghost was like hunting me or something. I was like, and then nothing happened. So did I go over here yet? I did. I went all these ways. Can confirm. I have seen everything. Time to leave. Wait, it's the wrong way. My mistake. Let me just quickly go from here again. And then probably down here. Yes, yes. So it's like, quick at the camera! But I guess it doesn't matter. If I do that. No, I got the floorboards though. I think twice before fucking with me now. Just try it, floorboard, see what happens. You are beneath me. I still haven't got water. I'm like, yeah, give me a second. I'm going for your mirror back. My throat's just being like, stop talking, please. Also, legit, I saw the picture of the girl at the bottom right, and I thought that was me for a sec. I thought I had my camera on, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot. I didn't realize. Hang on. Where's the? I haven't used it in so long. I always forget it exists. The BRB. There it is. Be right back. I have returned. Yes, it's me. Much to your dismay. I'm no longer BRB. One thing I can talk about actually is the VTuber model. I am now redrawing all the lines properly to finish the picture, and then I will start animating the picture, and that'll be the first one done, because I'm going to make 3 in total. That's the plan. I had more than 3 ideas, but I had at least 3 ideas, and I thought, yep, that's enough. I'm gonna do 3 of them for the time being. It is a lot, and I'm sure I'll realize just how much it is when I start. When I finish the first one, and I'm like, wow, I'm not even halfway done. I'm gonna be like, ooh. But it's quite fun because I get to learn a lot of new stuff. I've had to learn about fashion most of all because I honestly, hang on, let me just. Oh yeah, I got my little thing on the camera. Ooh. It's on me. It is technically on me. Hey. Right. Good. Lift that up, and then there I am. So this is my outfit, I guess. It's a bit of a small picture, so it's hard to see. I'm wearing a hoodie, and I'm wearing under that a red sweater, and I'm wearing under that a blue t-shirt. You can't really tell because of the lighting, but you know what? Yeah, that'll give you an idea. I don't know anything about fashion as it happens. I just know how to be comfy and warm. And thus here we are. I'm learning about like dresses and shit. I'm gonna learn about a lot more with the other characters too. It'll be fun. It is fun. I like it a lot. It is also very stressful though, because it's like you know, you never really realize how much you don't know about something until you start from the beginning. And you're like, oh my god. Or like you compare your work to other people's. Also there's ghosts. Oh, never mind, they're not there. We just imagine that it's all fine. But yeah, like you compare your work to other people's. Like the dress, I've drawn it like I've drawn a bunch of different versions of it, and like I look at like professionals' work or like, you know, other artists who are like really good, and I'm just like, oh hey. I don't know why. It literally it just looks like a child. I don't know why you'd be scared of a child. Like I get, you know, the grudge behind you, but like the explanation of battle controls has been added to files. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you didn't give me a fucking tutorial. Right, combat. If you capture vengeful ghosts in your capture circle, you can charge your spirit power. The more you charge your spirit power, the more damage you can inflict on vengeful ghosts. Your shutter chance is the instant the capture circle turns red. If you shoot at this instant, damage you can inflict increases and you can cause vengeful ghosts to withdraw. If you wait and draw in the vengeful ghost as close as possible, you could obtain the greatest amount of charge during a shutter chance. By doing this, you can inflict great damage on the vengeful ghosts. Right, so don't attack right away? Okay, that seems easy enough. I can do that. I've always wondered if I shouldn't be, like, playing it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't really that scary. Oh, I got their mouth. Perfect. So is it just you I'm worried about? Hey. I think I was too late. Yeah, you're on the left, can't I? I swear it's there, yeah. Hey, why do they actually just fall down as if they're alive? They're just like, oh, I'm defeated. But yeah, I always wonder if like it wouldn't be funnier to play it up and be like, oh, I'm so scared, whoa! You know? But like, I'm not ever. I'm completely fearless. I've never been afraid in my life. Yes, those are the rules. That's how it is. Oh, we're trying to leave, weren't we? I just remembered. But yeah, like I just kind of like, eh. I don't know. I feel like real life's a lot scarier than video games. You know what? Speaking of fashion, I quite like this little thing around her neck. This little... Oh, it's not a necklace, is it? It's like a... It's part of the shirt. The shirt thing, it's not a shirt. It's like... you wear it on your torso. Whatever this jacket's called. I like this. This little ribbon on the back. Looks quite cool. Oh, someone else arrived here as well. Alright.
It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived.
Is this like a Silent Hill sort of thing?
I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just stayed
She is completely zoned out, huh?
I didn't survive because I wanted to.
Yeah, you should just whisper first. You shouldn't like you shouldn't just touch them and be like,
I
"Hey!"
had died with everyone.
You'll scare the shit out of the poor girl.
All right. Other one.
What? Hmm? You good? Hmm? Hmm? Oh, is it like a "it's behind me" sort of thing? Yeah. Oh, it's the guy from the start of the Evanescence girl. Quick, out the camera, quick! Yeah, she kind of dresses like Minfilia, actually. Oh, thank God! I was just imagining it. Oh. And I really, really love this audio. Oh, mwah. Perfect. So, oh, I don't make it like this anymore, do they? I can't fucking hear myself talk. It's so loud. Jesus Christ. Maybe it ain't too loud for you guys, is it? What? What? Hmm? Honestly, same. Is she alright? Well, obviously not, but you know what I mean, like, you know. Or is she just turning purple again?
Ray?
Hey.
Is everything okay?
No.
I heard you cry out. Well, I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Oh, okay. Alright. Bye. Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I better get up. The tattooed woman. The Evanescence girl. The bruise appears. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it will be recorded in the notebook. Yeah, I kind of gathered that, to be honest. You can refer to that item. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. The bruise appears. I felt a shard of pain in my shoulders when I woke up. I remembered I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? Next. No? Okay. The manner of sleep. We got people. A tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream was at the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold, stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It was hard to believe it was only a dream. I wonder if she's the final boss, or there's gonna be like a twist at one point where it's like, the final boss is your boyfriend, or something. It's just gonna be like the good guy somehow. Your boyfriend was a serial killer. I don't know why, like, we had to guess all this stuff, but, like, it just sort of happens naturally. I don't know, I sort of naturally like the sort of guessing, I guess. Okay, I guess we got one door that opens, apparently. I've never been a tidy person. I have to make a real effort to things soon get like this. Meek, you must not have seen it. Must not have seen in here yet, right? So you'd never have left it in this state. Yeah, I think this is one of those streams where, like, I read everything very quickly, because, again, I can't breathe very well right now. I used to do this kind of work as well, and I used to like reading magazines, too. But it's not like the kind of thing I can enjoy anymore. What happened? Just playing some tunes as we go. There isn't any tape I want to listen to right now. Briefcase, whatever. This case, this thing. Apparently it's not important. Okay. Ominous looking briefcase. On this shelf are photography books and newspapers. What does a photography book actually have in it? Just advice? Is it just like, lean back 90 degrees, then do this if you're ever standing in this part of the world? It's like the sun will be in this position roughly, it'll rise over here. Is it just like that, or is it like something more complex or less complex? I don't really understand. On the shelf is a camera I never use anymore. I used to enjoy this camera back in the days when I used to take pictures for fun. Now it's all about money and ghost hunting. Oh, hang on, there's pictures there. I kind of want to look at those. Hang on. Pieces of my work are pinned up on the wall. There are more scenery shots now than there used to be. I don't feel ready for projects that involve taking pictures of people. People. A bright-colored roll-down shade hangs over the window. Miku picked it out and bought it for us the other day.
Good morning, Ray.
Good morning, sister of mine. This is Miku's room. Even though this is my house, I don't really have to go into her room without her permission. I don't know why, like, words become so difficult, like, when my throat gets all tight. It's really weird. I guess I panic or something a little bit, and I'm just like... I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. Use room. Wait, we didn't even share a room? I'm trying to come in here, let's have a good reason now. I wonder if part of the game is going to be like letting to let go and like cleaning out his room eventually. Because as awful as it is, but I find that in my experience when moving on from something like that, the most important thing to do is to get rid of anything that can remind you of it. Maybe it's kind of cold, but like, it is effective. Good morning, Ray. Looks like it's going to rain all day today too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you just try to relax instead? You've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were up... we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. To me. Oh no, it's in Japanese, fuck. Dear you. Sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. Yeah, like, hopefully you can read it yourself and you don't need to worry about me speaking it, because if you're relying on me, I've got some bad news for you. I think most of the story is groundless, is a groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it'll provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all the other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend, and I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people of the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. Letter from Kei. One? Okay, there's more than I guess. It's from Kei Amakura. It's written several times before. You still want to tell him about you? Use camera obscura? I wonder if it'd be in Yu's room. Let us go right now. Hang on. Kei Amakura. I don't know him personally, but he was a friend of Yu. He used to write from time to time. Yu seems to have known lots of people both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and Yu were doing research into urban legends, and maybe camera obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. Let's go. Let's just ring him right now and just be like, hey, bro, I'm sorry to tell you this, but why do we go up the stairs? Look how slowly we've got the stairs. Like, could it be the same character from my dream? Let's find out. Hey, you. I know, like, again, I know I'm being a bit cold, and I do apologize. It is very sad. But, like, it's not really my style to go into sad situations and actually try to be sad. I usually just try to keep on smiling no matter what, so... Like, I'm not making fun of the fact that someone died. Obviously, it is very sad. I fully understand that. I want to make that very clear.
May I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Something about rain I've always loved. Genuinely, I just think... Really, I love, like, most weathers. I felt, you know what I don't really like is cloudy? That's kind of lame. But, like, when it's all rainy like this, it's the perfect sort of weather to just, I think, to stay inside with people you like, you know? Like, sort of, like, you don't really want to go out anywhere, but, like, you can sort of stay inside and just, like, be sheltered from the rain. It's also really cool to, like when it's windy as well, and another weather people don't really like very much. I didn't really like it for the longest time, and then there was a time when I was like 16, 17 years old. I was inside like a garage with the door closed, and like I could hear the wind just battering against the door, and I just remember sitting there thinking like, huh, I feel very, very safe, very at ease. Used clothes are still hanging inside his closet. Exactly that. Right, you can write that one down. That was perfect reading, honestly. I don't know what to tell you. The bookshelves are full of volumes of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. They're all books used for his work, or ones that were published by his company. There was a time when I used to be interested in them, but it was only a passing phase. There are typed and handwritten letters on the desk, along with several books. I have hardly touched anything in here since that day. I just can't remember to tidy everything away. There is a notebook left out on top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. Perhaps somebody. I don't know who, but you know. Maybe it was me. Many of the urban legends classified as lost village are modelled on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legends, and oral tradition. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts, or ceremonies that often act to trigger these incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motif for urban legends. I don't know what it is, but like I've said before as well, I think in a different stream, Where it's like, if I do, like when I can't breathe, if I put on a voice, I can enunciate everything properly. If I talk normally, it just becomes this weird jumbled mess of sounds, and it's just ugh, ugh. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city, or the modern bias towards the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Per people that scorn. What the fuck did I just say? People that perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further bygone customs or attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is a story about the area around the Minakami Dam, where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre, and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. I would be very suspicious of that one woman. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue. If you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through that gate, you will never return. What? Excuse me? Is this like a real thing then? This isn't like a myth. This is just like 8 people have gone missing in the last 5 years in that village alone. Never go through this thing, please. It's like an SCP. It's just like it just deletes people from the map. They're just gone. The night of the massacre continues in this village, where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. Wait, actually, it was her then. Next, we have the manner of bizarre murders, where the same tragedy recurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village and is made up of elements based on the untrue incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Matthew's disappearance. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and heads severed off. You know, that's really fucked up, but that was probably just a serial killer. There's probably no ghost here. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents of very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from the early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited ways and this people's later conditions very similar to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I kind of need to take a breath there, I think. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I've seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis of the Manor of Sleep. The House of Legends. The House of Sleep urban legend. Perhaps this is what Kay was asked to investigate. Read a well-organized notebook of urban legends into your file. After you receive the information, you may find related books and documents in bookcases or desks. An old newspaper is stuck in the notebook. I did an old newspaper piece. It looks like it would actually fall apart if I breathed on it. It would just crumble to dust. Series of vanishings across the region. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Myojin village went missing. The missing are Maki Kuzuhara and her daughter, Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. That is very sad, to be honest. What is this from? Wait, I actually can't go back. I want to clarify. I literally cannot go back. The previous page was literally shredded the second I stopped looking at it. The informant says I hadn't seen them for several days. I went to visit them and there was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Turns out they were actually burned to ash. It was like a Crash Bandicoot sort of death. It was very wild. There was a smoking pair of shoes next to them. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. You added the newspaper article, series of vanishings across region, to your file. So, like, what's it called? Spirited Away is a film, isn't it? I think it's a Studio Ghibli film, or Ghibli, or whatever. I want to clarify real quick. Yeah, I really don't have a knack for photography, do I? Like, I'm pretty bad at this. But yeah, if it is a Studio Ghibli film, I'm pretty sure it's the only one I've ever watched my entire life. Which is probably a crime. On the shelf are a letter. Where's the letter? And a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like the letter is from Kay. Letter from Kay too, so this one's actually technically older, even though it says 2. Don't... I was gonna read it as fucking doctor. Dear you! During my research of the manner of sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece, Mio, when Mayo disappeared, she caused a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her, saw this camera, and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of the unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know that antique, so you can look over it for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach at me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know when you find them. Could this be the camera obscura I saw in my dream? This is older than the one. Okay, I need to just chill out a bit. This is older than the one in my dream, and the inscription on the back is illegible. Even so, it does look like the camera obscura. I tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. It looks like it's broken. There is still an old film with the camera obscura. You're gonna like look at it and see ghosts. The film looks pretty old, but doesn't seem to have been spoiled by being exposed at all. What could be on it? I wonder if I can develop it in the dark room. You'd think that'd be like the first thing he would have asked, don't you think? You'd be like, hey, girlfriend of mine, can I use your red room to process this film? An old camera etched with the words camera obscura. I found a camera like the one I picked up in my dream and used room. Apparently Kay sent it to him. Is this the same camera? Probably. Farewell, you. What I say is that a cat at the bottom right. Hey, kitty. Hey. What's up, mate? Can I talk to him? Why can't... Hang on, camera. That's a good kitty right there. A good cat. I think that's the quote. I don't remember. I'm too old to remember this stuff. I don't remember memes or anything of the sort. I might actually end this stream like prematurely. Like my throat is just like, stop talking, please. And I'm just like, okay, cool. That's great, mate. Anyway, she was just standing there this entire time. That's amazing.
Nightmares lately. Are you all right?
She says like someone that is like, just like rotating like this. Yeah, I'm fine.
It's raining again.
Yeah, it is. This is the basement? It's very cursed. Oh. The storage space under the stairs. It's full of old newspapers and magazines. I bet you can still fit something there, to be honest. A light drizzle has been falling for several days. There is something comforting about the sound of the rain. Exactly, right? It is 100%. 100%. It feels so good. I love the rain. We decided against having a TV in our own rooms and bought a bigger one in the living room instead. I hardly watch it though. In the corner, an ornamental potted plant. What about the cat's food though? Looking after it is Miku's job, and I think of it, Miku looks after about everything in the house these days. All I do is sleep and have bad dreams. So is the kitchen here? It is. From across the kitchen counter, you see right across the living room. You can also see, the hell is that? Ooh. So weirdo with a beard. Ah, gotcha! She's just like, sis, please, what are you doing? Lacquerware and fragile plates damage easily if you wash them in the machine, she says. The large oven range of a 4-burner stove. I was determined to get the most out of it when we moved in, but in fact I've not used it at all, except for the boiling water or fixing a simple meal. Except for boiling water, yeah, she's saying like for the, the process of boiling water, not the boiling water. Ignore me. Miku hardly ever asked for anything, but she begged me to buy the microwave. It wasn't cheap. We've been eating all kinds of new things since we got it. No thanks to me though. The only thing I'm using it for is heating up instant meals. Wow! The sink is cleanly polished. This feels more like Miku's place than mine. I mean, honestly, by the sounds of it, mate, it fucking is. Like, what here have you done? What is yours? The tableware is kept inside the cupboard. Used things I kept cleaning here too. A cat, I think it's stuck. Stuck to the refrigerator door on my work schedule and a calendar. Supermarket discount days marked on it and post-it notes and recipes on them. Miku cooks all the meals. She enjoys doing chores around the house. I don't know what I'd do without her, really. Probably just like, what would you actually do? That you just shrivel up into a ball and be like, food! I run, I can. What? Can I please, like, do anything with this cat? No, she's looking at the cat, right? And I'm pressing A and nothing is happening. I'm pressing X, I mean, sorry. Let's try and leave the house, see what happens. There you go, nice. I'm leaving, I'm sick of this fucking cat, I'm done. I'm gone, farewell. Wait, there's more to this house? I don't know why I assumed that was the end of the house, like 2 rooms, basically. Okay, hang on, this is what else. Oh my god, this house is huge! What the heck? Look at that, look how much stuff there actually is! Words are hard. I can see my face reflected in the mirror about the wash basin. Maybe I've lost a little bit of weight again. But recently I've been taking showers. Honestly, I really wish I had a shower. I only have a bathtub where I live. It's really annoying. Showers are just so convenient, you know. When you have a bath, you're always running like a full tub of water. When you shower, you can just be like, whoop, water's on, whoop, water's off, done. A clothes chest that Miku brought her from home. Inside are Miku's kimonos and the funeral mourning that I've worn just once. The spooky PS2 game? Yes, it is. It's an old PS2 game from Japan, as everything seemingly is nowadays. But yes, I haven't played the first 2, but I heard the third one's probably the best one in the series, so I'm just like, you know what? Playing the third one, because I might not play any other Fatal Frame games ever, so I wanted to make it a good one, you know, just in case. The story so far is that main character woman's boyfriend. Main character woman's boyfriend, Yu, has passed away in a car accident, and she's very sad. And now she's having some crazy nightmares where she's being, like, chased by ghosts and stuff. And she's, like, trying to live. Yu's altar. You. And only you. The closet's gonna take up color boxes full of use old books untouched since we first moved in. Well, there was something else there first. I didn't see what it said. It was something about pillows and like the insides of them, and I was like, what? Huh? Where does this go to then? We use this space for storing the cleaning things and other tools. These cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in. She kind of runs and she needs to use the toilet really badly, to be honest. How many cupboards do we have? Just like weird little closet thing. What is this? Oh, it's the red room. Right, of course. It's supposed to be a storeroom, really, but they're apart. But they put in a sink, so I can let my pictures in here. Let's go find out what's on those pictures then. What did you see? An old remote film puts out the camera obscura. There's definitely something on the film. I wonder if I can develop it. Boop. Boop. Guessing it doesn't cost anything. A weeping woman. Image is a bit of a crying woman. Just I thought I must have taken this during that dream. Oh, is that how it works? Like the film that you use in the dream shows up as a like sort of in the real camera. That's kind of cool. All the film was developed. Can I look at the pictures? Can I look at my pictures though? Hang on, how do I check this out? Nope, wrong one. Ooh. Already buttons I can press. Photos. Wait, actually, literally every photo I have. I got this one. I got this one. This one. See if there's any like scary stuff that I got. I'm curious. I got this one, I guess, from someone walking away from me, disappointedly. There's the crying woman, and there's Claire Redfield. Wait, no, hang on. There we go. I'm gonna keep every single photo I can possibly film. Where does this one go? It's not toilet, looks like someone was inside. What? Okay, why didn't you enter? Like, why don't you just, like, explore the toilet? Maybe some good stuff in there, you know, like medicine or something. You know, in the toilet, of course. Or noodles. A shelf is wet. On the shelf are also video cassettes and books. Okay. Oh, the cat's moved. Hello, kitty. Hello. Meow and all that. You're not even gonna pet the cat. What's wrong with the cat, eh? What's wrong with cats? Like we're just staring at the cat. Okay, cool. This is a stream now. I hope you enjoyed Fatal Frame 3. This is where it ends. Okay, that doesn't work. That's just trying to take like a screenshot, like a Steam one. That doesn't work. So where's the front door to this house, and I wonder, is it over here? It's gotta be, right? A little step. Can't pet? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's unbelievable, really. There you go. All we can do is stare at the cat while it meows at us, asking for food and attention. The front door is kept locked. We don't go outside. We don't need to, ever. Nope. Since that day, I don't leave the house unless I have to for work. That's kind of sad. I can see my face reflected in the mirror. I'm guessing we have to like talk to the sister. That'd probably be the natural progression here. Why is she still just waiting in this one spot though? What are you waiting for? Mika, about the one in this picture. I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes? Well, this is a very old picture, so... I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Cheers. Be sure if I do it to Mika something else to investigate them for you. Okay, so noted then. Oh, cutscene! Also, is game audio all right? Is it all like audible? I'm gonna drink some water. My poor throat. I'm dying. Please help me. Night has fallen. If you check the bed with the X button, you can sleep. No way! By checking the camera obscure on the desk, you can save your progress. Okay, we gotta do that right now. Come here, come on. Save! Oh, hang on, I think I said no. Gotta format my memory card, of course. That's how it goes. Audio's fine? That's good. Game data creation successful. And you got album, which is, I'm guessing, okay, this is like load, I suppose. Unless it's, I don't really know. I don't know what this is. There's like... There's a lot. I feel like we don't care about this though, right? This is not important. Well, no, okay, hang on. That's fine. Right. Can we leave the room though, out of curiosity? It's the wrong way. Over here. Okay, so we can explore the house, I guess, as like a neat little extra. Hello, Yuki. I mean, Miku. Close enough. I really like it. Like Yu's room. Is he in here? Hanging out? There are letters on the desk. Okay. Let's see. Blue sheets, mixed in color curtains, baked with cases. It's my favorite color. I'm sure the extra dialogue around the rest of the house is extremely interesting, but maybe I should just go to sleep here. Actually, let's quickly cheat. Let's quickly do this. Is there anything down there? No, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Well, sleepy time. Do you want to sleep? Hmm. There we are again. Back into the manner of dreams, is it?
Again.
Manner of sleep? So there was a guy who attacked before, right? When I walked down this hallway? I guess I probably gotta take a picture of that, right? Because I was too slow there. Alright, noted. Gotta prepare for those, so I get my points, whatever that means. Let's scan the room. Yes. Certainly is old. But is this the statues that we want to look at games? Or are you trying to show me up? Show me look? Look, it's a Buddha statue. Whoa. Door? No door. Okay, cool. Rude? What's this on the floor? Piece of... it's of paper, I guess. A memo. It's not my fault I didn't choose to survive. Is that the one from the village, perhaps, then? Is that the idea? Maybe it's all connected somehow. There's a clock on the... There's also a big metal thing. I don't know what this is. Please explain to me. I have no idea. Looks like shine on the floor. What the fuck? I didn't see that. Type 14 film. We can equip and select film with the camera obscure option. Hang on, what is that? Type 14 times 13. Oh wait, maybe I do have limited pictures actually. Let's check though. Type 7. Film was old. No exposing effect. The minimum amount of exposing effect. Okay. Well, now I know. Okay, so it turns out picture's important, actually. I've got to be very careful with that. Old towels, no way! Hang on. Ooh. I thought Lily just said as well. It's like, maybe I should, like, save some film. No, apparently not. There is a basket on the cupboard. Oh, hey. Quick, get up! I think I was too slow. Blue flame. Oh, I can save! Nice. Also not nice, because that means something bad's gonna happen, right? Save complete. What else is here? Nothing. Cool. I think some of these are just are like so fast that you're not actually intended to be able to take a picture of it in time. It's more of a you can try. Oh, blue. Doors are held shut by powerful force. Cameras react to something? So we gotta like take a picture of it? Is that the idea? Nothing's changed there then. We tried. Sound like Harry Potter lives or something. What's going on? It's like a little door. But I can't open it apparently, so I guess it must be someone's room perhaps. We can't go and have permission or anything like that, of course, you know, it'd be terrible. Unspeakable even. It's too heavy. Probably only a man could move it. This is also, you know, very, very empowering, of course, yes. What was that? Like a bat just flew up on the top right there. That was really weird. I found a part for the camera obscura. You've acquired equipped function. Alarm. Right. Function. Indicates the fatal frame. When being attacked by a ghost, the top part of the viewfinder may flash red and an alarm will ring. This instant is a more powerful shatter chance, the fatal frame. You shoot during the fatal frame, you can repel the ghost backwards and inflict great damage. Take another shot while the ghost is being repelled back, and you can perform the chain shot combo. The what? That sounds very powerful, though. So try to time it with an alarm? Let's see if there's any ghosts around his corner then. The old spookies. Ooh. It's a ghost pig! The door is locked. There is a 4-point weld design. I haven't got a single, like, key so far. I want to clarify. So, like, I've had, like, 3 different designs pop up and no keys to match any of them. Alright, well, ascend ever higher. Let us go to the 3rd floor. On top of the trunk is an old wooden box. Inside the box are some containers. Inside the containers are... nothing, apparently. Okay, cool. Is that a frog? It's like a frog with like a little like dimple on his chin. There is a stone set on the door and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps it is a contrivance to unlock it. You've tried, but it won't open. There's a minute script engraved on the stone slab. Engraved in the petals with the same number of bones as are engraved on the sleeping stone. So, what, so like 5, I guess? Is that the idea? I don't really know, so we'll find out. There is something inside. Type 61 film? I'm becoming too powerful. Wait, okay. Moderate effect. Wait, hang on. Oh, they're all made in Germany, of course. The world's leading supplier of Exorcist filming, of course, yes, I understand. So far, nothing. Am I blind? Hang on. Stairs, stairs, more stairs. Oh, we can go through there, I guess. Okay. Hmm? Well, we can't go for that. We already know this, actually. We literally checked. Did I miss something? Hang on. Because, like, it is like, it's got a little blue sort of circle, right? Oh, okay. What's that? By the stairs? Like a wall? Alright. Let's try that. Don't think it's that one. Probably over there, right? Blue from the cannot save right now? What does that mean? Like, what can I say? What the fuck? Hang on. I don't see anything over there. Any ghosties? when I go to this wall, there's like a vibration of the controller. Is something there or what? There's definitely something here. I don't know where it is. Let's go check over here. Where are they? Down the stairs? Oh, there they are. I saw something. And that's what I saw earlier, right? How does I still don't really get how this works entirely. Okay, I guess there's nothing there. Maybe I imagined it. I don't know. I thought I saw like something happen, like something move. I guess not. That's like a shadow there, right? It's not just me. But there is blood there, you know. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I mean, I can hear breathing though, right? That's not just me. Am I going crazy? Am I like losing it, or is it just ambience, or what? Hey there. Is that too early? Probably. Okay, well, it was definitely too early then. Oh no, she's shaking me, oh fuck! Alright, so I gotta wait for the red, I guess. Like that. Ambience. Alright. My husband. Go to a trick shot, hang on. No, no! Okay, wait, what? She was literally next to us? Cheaty, you can't do that. Literally, like, in the wall. No, I got me, what? Hang on, I don't know what happened there. Well, I'm turning purple, oh fuck! Alright, this is dangerous. Hang on. I think I can heal. Oh, that's the wrong button though. Lots of likes on Instagram. Yeah, right. If this is gonna come out nowadays, it would actually be all about like an Instagram photographer. It'd just be like, I saw this ghost in this place. Look at this. And you get like points based upon how many likes you get in your photos. Was not a lot. Alright, we've got it this time. Look at this. Watch this. She vanished. I think she's trick-shotting me now. Hang on. No. I'm trying to use like audio to find her. Oh. Wait, why did it even turn red that time? Yeah, this game's actually pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually a lot harder than I thought. So I'm guessing the peels get rid of the purple is the idea? My husband. Yeah, they are in the walls. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. My husband. There we go, I've got to get her right. Yeah, there she is. Death animation, everything. You know, re-death. Second death. Whew. Easy. Easy. Nothing close. Nope. The presence is fading. What? I can hear, I think the girl from earlier being like, I didn't do anything. Gonna get the best picture possible. Look, watch this. Boom, easy. It's as simple as that. 500 points, whatever that means. You didn't do anything, apparently. I trust you. I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook is like at the feet of the crouched woman. A burnt passport. We have a name, that's easy then. Takigawa Yoshi. Nationality Japan. Registered domicile Shizuoka. Does anyone actually use the word domicile, like, ever? It's been pretty badly scorched, but I can just make out the type traces of writing. Yoshino Takigawa, could this be her name? You're going to go now, it must begin an evening, we'll join. Ah, nice. Well, I am playing quite a lot of spooky games lately, so I mean, I'll see you on the next one, yeah? Please wake me up. Wake me up inside. Yeah, sleep well and all that.
Wrong.
Oh, it's back again. The bruise appears. So do I have health in the real world? I guess not, so I'm probably safe out here. Cat, please. Swear to God, please. Where's the camera gone? Has the system moved it? Do you have my camera? Wait, the cat's gone. Does the cat actually move around? Like a dynamic cat? She's not here. How strange. Miku? Miku, where art thou? Miku? Like, maybe I can do it? Nope. Is the camera here? Definitely took pictures. Man, the cold's already setting in again. I can really feel it. It's like, ugh. There's no one in the toilet, so where is she then? Hmm. Hmm. Hello, cat. So is the phone, maybe? I'm kind of just guessing here, really. Like I tried everything now. Nope, can't use the phone. What's going on? Ooh. Oh, not in here even. There was nothing in here either, right? Just making sure. Yep, okay. Well, that was the next room. That was my bad. What was in here again? Okay, it's the bathroom. Okay, well, now we know. Right. I don't know what to do. Let's figure it out as we go along. God, shut up, please! Is the camera in here now? I mean, I guess we have the camera there, right? But that's not the Obscura, right? Oh, it is the Obscura. Album. Okay, so that's just like that sort of thing. I'm gonna go EP. BRB. yeah. So I can think. Sketchbook, appointment, work assignments. Let's just go to sleep again, it'd be easier. Maybe she's in the closet. She's not. I feel like I checked everything. We tried her room and it didn't do anything either, did it? Big yawn. Oh, I need that. The camera obscura is a device used to capture the other world, made by occultist Kunihiko Aso. In the late 19th century to the early 20th century, he tried to communicate, get proof of this other world. The term occultist refers to people involved in the movement to verify Eastern thought using contemporary Western technology. Kunihiko Aso is a prime example of such an occultist. The camera obscura was one of his quintessential experiments. He modified the at the time still rare camera by adding a special lens and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things normally visible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase interval and spirits and ghosts. They are very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken, and we have lost the chance to see the other world, as well as Aso's achievements for eternity. The real proof. Real. A big old arrow pointing at it. After you receive the information, maybe find related books like some bookcases and desks. Okay, noted, I guess. Gotta go and look at that stuff. So this guy, a scholar who lived in the second half of the 19th century. He used this technology to work the West make various machines designed to prove the existence of the other world. Camera obscura was a venture to go look photograph supernatural objects and lives on no planet plane. Plane? Max Payne. Was he someone connected to the manor? I wonder. The woman on the film with the camera obscura. I saw running lost with the dream manor. Her name was written in the child passport that fell at her feet. Yoshino Takigawa, so such a real person exists. My throat really does feel fucking awful. I might actually skip Subnautica this stream and just play this for like another hour or so. And then just do Subnautica next stream, which might be tomorrow if I feel better. Hopefully I do. Because like, I don't want to stream once a week for the entire month, that's kind of lame. I really like the camera shifted to be like, look over here in this room, but like there's nothing there. It was like, you know, look over here. Whoa. You know what? It's necessary, I think. I need to document this moment forever, of course. You can really tell that my voice is just like, nah. Storage space, newspapers, magazines. Like, as cool as it is for, like, games to, not tell you fucking anything, I also kind of hate it when it doesn't, because it's just like, please, give me, like, a hint, maybe. Be like, you know, maybe I should go check this out. And I'll be like, oh, okay, that's my hint, I'll go do that. But instead, it's kind of just like, what do? Oh, you can spend points for upgrade, look at that. I guess there's no upgraded lens yet. So we got max value, range, and sensitivity. Spirit power recharge rate. What? This is the child event. I don't know how good that is. I guess you go for max value, just keep it simple for now, and just sort of learn as you go along way what the other things are. There's not really anything upstairs. There's not really anything else to look at, I don't think, so I don't really know why I'd bother going up there. For a second I thought I saw something new, I was like, what? Huh? And I realized I must have pressed A somehow. You know, I used to have a dishwasher actually, way back in like an old house, and that was so nice. Like, every single like day I do the washing up, I'm always just like, why can't I have a fucking dishwasher again, please? Like, please. It makes everything so, there's not even like a single negative to it. It's so helpful, it's so good having a dishwasher. I miss it. This is the secret, isn't it? I'm gonna take a picture of myself. I knew it. You know what? This is a sort of. I think this is grounds for looking it up. To be honest, I don't know what to try anymore. I thought it'd kind of gone everywhere. There's nothing to see. No new photos, anything like that. God, where are you going? I see. Good choice. Let's Google it, yeah? I know it's boring, but like, I don't have anything else to try, so I'm gonna kind of fatal frame free. Walkthrough. Apparently the game goes through like hours, which Probably should be day rather than hour. I'm just sort of looking at like the walkthrough, trying to make sure I'm at the right place. These are all kind of like, do all these things at maximum efficiency, so I'm just kind of ignoring that. Room, foyer, partition room. Okay, so it says examine the counter for a note that Ray left. So that thing, I guess? A note has been left. Dear Ray, I've been out to do some research on the one from the other day. Be back this evening, make sure you eat breakfast, okay? In addition, the kitchen counter, the breakfast of perfectly made rice balls have been prepared. Those things? Yeah, let's go explore. I hear food. Those things? Hmm. I feel like I can't interact with that thing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Something new happened. Alert, something new happened, something new! Alright, let's go.
Hello?
I'm gonna keep that walk forever just in case. Hey, Miku. I will literally get the name and address of the one in the photo. Wait, really? What the fuck? How? Yoshino Takigawa. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. Oh, okay. How do you get their address though? What the fuck? Like, it's creepy. I knew I'd seen it before. I'd come to get my ass one of the editors. It seems she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you when the location of the hospital. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takigawa? So that people who like experience death, or people who like feel guilty for someone's death. Very necessary cutscene, of course.
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
1,000 years. She had slept in that bed by the window. My father guarded her, and his father. Now she looks like a blunt. Kind of like a stoler. So I'll get a bit to sort of shake her awake, like, hey, how you doing? Damn, not very flattering, is it? Go take a picture of her, let's go. Is that her? A very manly voice. You can see she's still there, but she can't see her. No, she wet the bed.
Did you go to the hospital?
I mean, I did. So, you know, last Saturday on stream, I kept saying I was a bit sleepy, but I was like, I was pretty stay awake for a little longer, like I usually do. Legit, stream ended, and like maybe an hour later, I went and laid in bed for a moment. I just passed out for like 12 straight hours. I was so tired. I don't know why. I was just like completely exhausted last stream, and I kind of feel the same today. To be honest, I'm just like, I've been very tired lately, very busy, I guess. This game wouldn't happen to have any like things you can miss, would it? Any cool like Easter eggs, like good scares, you go exploring the house, I wonder. I love games like that. I loved Omori, that was so good. Where like, you could like explore the house at night and you could get jump scared by like various hidden things. It was so cool. That was such a great little detail. I wonder if this game would have that. Like, part of me wants to explore, but part of me also is just like, that's a lot of work for like very little reward, because I probably won't find anything like that as much as I want to. Let's sleep. I sleep. I know, like, it's really, like, I know I really shouldn't say it, but, like, fucking hell. Like, who made this model was just like, I don't think the butt's wide enough. This is a problem, literally unplayable. Looks like there's another corridor that's like you can read, hopefully. So, let's look at the map. That's not the map. This is the map. So, there wouldn't happen to be a corridor there. There is a door, though. I'm gonna go explore real quick. Because there was a strong force, right? Similar to the one that we opened, like, on the previous night. I feel like Japanese architecture is honestly really fascinating, but I think it's fascinating because it's very different from what we're used to. Like, I don't really know if it's really that interesting. Really? Okay, this is a strong power, and we can't see anything, so I guess there's nothing to it. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything up there as well, just to be absolutely super duper sure, because I think it was a dead end once we got up the top of the stairs, right? Oh, an item. Hang on. This might be important. I have to know. Before it's too late. However, medicine, it's kind of useful though, given how much damage we used to be taking. I think I'm gonna need that. It's pretty easy. So yeah, it's type 14 is the weak one, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, so the higher the number... Hang on, it says virtually no. Virtually no. So the walkthrough, I want to clarify, the walkthrough I did see while I was looking for when that was at. It did say you may want to swap from this to save this. And I'm like, does that mean this has an exercising effect? If it does, then I would like to use it while the ghosts are still weak. Because I'm gonna guess it's like, yeah, there are probably... I mean, given the, that was not what I meant to do. Hang on. Given the... Is it here? It's notes. I thought I saw like a thing. Maybe I imagined it. I thought I saw like a thing where it was like ghosts, and I thought, yeah, so there has to be different types of ghosts you can fight them. I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna assume the game gets harder as you go. Anyway, this is literally a face. This is a quizzical sort of face. Look at him. Look at this old man on the dresser. He's like, what was that? Could you repeat that for me, please? Oh shit, it's raining in here. Where are they then? Don't seem to be in there. Are they over here? I can sort of hear a weird noise. Like, but it's very quiet. So... Oh, I see. No, that's the only one then. Can I go in here now? Those are some strange looking ghosts, don't you think? They look different somehow. And there's the woman again. So I guess we're like sort of previewing what comes next, I guess. Because that was where we were yesterday, right? By yesterday, obviously in game. Am I mistaken? Ugh. Was it here? Oh, it is here, okay. That was fun. Oh, you can save here, right? Might as well. Just in case, don't know what will happen, you know, might suddenly crash or something, who knows? Save complete. One thing that's been kind of useful for studying Japanese lately is, oh, hey. I guess things can spawn in, like, areas that you've already checked. Aha! You fool! So I wonder that like alert things. I don't actually see the alert when I clarify. I'm guessing it's like when they're really close or something. What? Okay, I guess I missed them. Trying to sort of like turn around at the right time. All these pictures are just getting of their face. So we are getting points for it, but I guess we're not hurting them very much. Is the idea. That one's really close, Jesus Christ. I mean, so far we're doing pretty well. My husband. Uh-oh. That was really close. We're getting closer than that. That's a chance. Hey, what? You can't do that. I'm cheating. You just did it. You just attacked me again. What the fuck? Also, how do I pull myself away from a ghost? Come to think of it, how does that work? Like, surely I wouldn't be able to touch them, right? Ooh, just hogging at me. Damn, this really does do like no damage, huh? My husband. You know, I'm starting to think that. Oh my god, there's so many of them. What the fuck? There's no way I can't do this. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Oh my god, this is actually awful. Hang on. Now we have no more altitude to worry about. Now it'll be easy after I heal, obviously. Because this game comes at you first. I do wonder if this game actually encourages you to like heal, not heal, to use the really good film. Or if it's the, oh my, there's so many, what the fuck? Are they just breeding? What the fuck? What's going on? Hang on, maybe I could use the really good film. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. No, she's crying. No, I feel bad. You know, maybe she should kill me instead. You know, just make her feel better, you know? How good is this? If I swap to this, do I just become, like, God, basically? Like, do I just get them both? Look at that, that is insane. Don't you know? Her husband. Oh, I pressed it, but oh, I guess I pressed it too late. Like, I guess it didn't register. I don't know, I fucking didn't. What do you mean? Wait, hang on. Is her dad like my? Is that you? Yeah, is that you guys in chat? No, obviously, I mean to say, you know. Destroyed. Completely outskilled. Hang on, I just realized I can where... So can I upgrade now? Because I'm getting a lot of points for this, right? Am I understanding correctly? I am, let's go! Alright, so... maximum amount you can charge your spirit power. I guess I just grab that then? I don't need to hold my good film in case I need this for later, so let's actually swap back to the Type 14 after all. My husband. Look at them both. That double kill? Yeah, let's go. Well, you know, double kill again, I guess. I don't know how to say it. Double exercise. How about up here then? Did they not follow me down? Maybe we actually did get them earlier. I didn't realize. But yeah, what I might try doing, because like the door might not lock, and I'm gonna assume that it doesn't lock. I'm gonna assume the door does not lock, and I'm gonna try leaving without worrying about killing people, re-killing people. And for that, we're gonna use this. Because like in the guide as well, they said, right, they were like, you should swap to this film, and I feel like they wouldn't have said that unless you didn't have to kill them, because like that really was gonna take a long time. I don't think there's any justification for like ever using it unless I can avoid killing them and I can just sort of stun them and then run away. That would make the most sense. So yeah, I'm kind of just applying that one line that I saw in the guide in this way. Can I go through here? Can I go through here? Can I go through here? My husband. So it'd be over here behind this wall, right? That's what we're going to go to? This other building? Yeah, let's go save real quick. So, this is a really weird time to bring it up, but like, even though this is a PS2 game, I could have played this game when I was like a toddler, basically. And it probably would have been great, honestly. I bet I would have loved it. If I could get past, you know, the sheer terror of it, obviously. Because, like, the reason it came to mind is because, like, I haven't played a PS2 game in a very long time, man. PS2 is probably my all-time favorite console. Because of, like, the sheer amount of time I spent playing the PS2, it probably far surpasses my hours on literally any other console in all of history. There were so many fucking games of the PS2. I mean, like, I didn't really get to own many games, really, but, like, nonetheless, there were so many choices, and like as I got older, even after I got like an Xbox 360, which is where I went to next, even after I got that, I would still sometimes be like, oh, this game's on the PS2, let's try this game out for the PS2 then, just, you know, just grab it, give it a go and all that, because it's just the sheer quantity of things available, you know what I mean? So this is not gonna work, so I don't have the key thing still. The door is locked. It needs a 4-point thing. Yeah, because I remember as well, because I think the first PS2 I had, I think I was 7 years old, and I got it for my birthday. I think it was probably second-hand. And, like, I cherished that thing. I don't know if I still have that one, because I think it did actually break down eventually after a few years. And then we got another second-hand one after that. But, like, I don't know how it happened. However, for some reason, in a cupboard downstairs, I realized soon after moving into this house, I have 2 PS2s in the cupboard. I legitimately have no idea. Like, I'm just like, where did the second one come from? Why do I have 2? What the fuck? Because they both work. The disc tray's a bit dodgy on one of them. But that's it. That's the only fault of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's literally no reason to have 2 working PS2s. It's really weird. Really strange. But the only game I still have for it is the Simpsons Hit and Run for some reason. Very specific choice, but not a bad choice by any means. I think I got that one for Christmas one year. So we're gonna try not killing them this time if we can avoid it. The camera's really just focused on it as well, isn't it? Like, I'm sorry to keep bringing it up, I really am, but like, they knew what they were doing. They knew. Oh, that's not creepy or anything, don't worry about it. It's all fine, it's normal. It's a little like that, don't worry. It's all good. Why would you instinctually... I feel like I wouldn't approach it. I feel like I would see it and be like, ah. And then just try to sort of like walk around it, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, I should get a closer look just in case. You know, these things trying to kill me, I feel like anything that looks scary or surprising I should probably look at, you know, it might be important. Oh, hey there. So you're gonna be like, hey, I saw you in real life, you need to wake up.
Stay back.
What the fuck are those things? There's 4 of them? Is this a boss fight? It feels like a boss fight. Hang on, you know what? I'm gonna put on the other film. That is the wrong one. Nope. That's one of these guys though, isn't it? They're right there. They were moving, I guess. I guess we just put on this type of 61 film. Might as well. I mean, I'm sure someone would be like, "How you can't do that? That's a terrible idea. You just save it for this thing later on or something." But I don't care. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll live. I'll find a way to get through it. I'm sure I will. Okay, so I have to just not wait with these guys, I guess. Also, it charges if you look at them. I see. I get it. I get it. Oh, that didn't work. It isn't very forgiving on the timing. Hang on, I probably should swap back to the other film, because there's a lot of them. I thought there were just 4, so I was like, maybe I can one-shot the 4 of them, but no. I see you there, come on. What are they supposed to be though? I can't really tell. They don't look like people, you know? They look kind of weird. They're like vaguely humanoid. Hey, I saved you, you're welcome. Wait, is she a ghost as well? I guess she is? Is she like the real boss? Fatal Frame. The name of the game. Let's go. Must have done something right. That perfect picture right there. Absolutely sublime, yep. She kind of just looks dazed. She's just like, where the fuck am I? There's the mouth, of course. That wasn't so difficult once I kind of got the hang of it. I feel like knowing how the charging works, I finally understand. I really didn't get it until that moment where it was just like it was like ding 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 ding, and I was like, oh. We should probably use this as a chance to probe for information, to be honest. I don't think we should be like hesitating and being like, I need to run away. I feel like I should just be like, hey, so I saw you in real life. Instead, we're so silent, we're just like, let me, I don't think I would have stood up. I'd have been like, ooh! You know what I mean? I would have freaked the fuck out instantly. No chance would I just be like, hmm. It's just the purple, don't worry about that. It's just the purple. So we'll be fine. We're gonna be actually extremely healthy. I feel like on the list of things I want to like buy soon, when I have like more money sitting around to spare, I want to buy a new chair because like I'm so sick of it. This is like, ugh, it's so loud and annoying. And I bet it's one reason that people join and then like leave instantly. They probably just hear all the creaking and they're just like, ugh. If I would be overwritten, is okay. Yes, of course. Yeah. Why do I just have like 4 pillows stacked together here? Is that just, does no one ever entered? Or I need no guest pillows? We just have 4 for one person. Anyway. No cat to greet me. Unbelievable. Hey, I saw a ghost in my room. How was your morning? Why are you standing here again? Ray, this is Yoshino Takigawa's diary. He asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed in the accident. That's lovely, isn't it? Don't you love things like that? Just, oh, it's perfect. Yep. So beautiful, really, truly touching. Anyway, I didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to accept? No, you fucking what? It's her diary. What do you mean? Really, they shouldn't have given that away at all. Like, they should never have given that. That's kind of fucked up. If I wrote a diary, I'd probably put personal things in there, you know what I mean? I'd probably put, like, stuff that I didn't want anyone to know about in that diary, just to get it off my chest. I wouldn't want some random stranger I've never seen in my fucking life to receive my diary and be able to go through it at their leisure. That would be awful. That'd be so awful. This is a complete fucking breach of privacy from the hospital. This is fucked up. Yoshino Takigawa's diary. I heard it's sunny for the heart to write in a diary. Oh, I saw fucking... I don't know how that even happened. I saw sunny at the top and I pressed it with good. I think I'm actually losing my fucking mind. I don't know. I swear to God it said sunny and not good. In a diary. And have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I will stop seeing this terrible dream. You know, maybe we lucked out on this one. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I'll connect with them. Oh yeah, X. Why does it... See, it makes that sound if you pressed on the D-pad to go left or right. I don't know why, but like, you have to press X to advance it, and there's no button to go back. In fact, pressing triangle does that as well. I don't know what the deal is. Cloudy, my family and Naoya died. But being alone is more frightening than even that harsh fact. More than the accident itself, being anyone living afterwards, waiting endlessly, that was more frightening. Left all alone in the total darkness, a sweltering night, but freezing cold. I had a nasty dream. Snow fell in my old abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost, but they might all be in the house. I can meet them, I sense that, and if I go in, I can meet them. They're calling me, but if I go in, I may not be able to return. But if that's what he wants. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold, it's getting dark, I can hear a song. Now he's in there. Mum, Dad, everyone beside me, they're all in there. They all left me behind, left me and went in, but because only I survived. So hang on, I'm having a really hard time understanding. So are we like... So is she writing the diary in her sleep? Is that the idea here? Rain. It's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything, unless they apparently call emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD, but I can see it. Slash. Rainly. Rainy. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually, I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. I know that feeling. The doctor seemed interested when he listened to my story. I think he's becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Rainy? Not sure. Am I to blame? Since I'm the only one who survived, but it's not like I chose to survive. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. That woman's coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see her anymore. So she was having some pretty fucking horrible trauma, as you would probably expect, really, from something like that. It would be absolutely horrific. About the photo you gave me. Yeah? Actually, it didn't used to look like that, right? It didn't used to look as a, you know, red. There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? Kind of looks like more like blood, to be honest, mate, but alright. Oh, okay. Like, no, wait, stop, please. Okay, never mind. Just, okay. Yeah, let's explore the house for a bit. Just for the just to stretch our legs a bit. It's not helpful to sit in your room all day. Let's go see, you. Nothing new, is there? So, yeah, so I guess what we can conclude so far then is that this seems to be survivor's guilt. Seems to be the kind of the thing they're going for here. Like, you go to the mansion, whatever it's called, the manor, if you have survivor's guilt, because we were in an accident with our boyfriend, right? You and he. Why are you still standing there in like your pajamas? You okay? You're not cold?
It's raining again.
Yeah, it is. You can still sleep, you know. It's okay.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
I mean, yeah.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. I'm having a lot of nightmares lately. What do you mean? Hmm. This door is kept locked. Do you have like a cafe that you can go for or something then? I see my face reflected in the wash basin. Hang on, sorry, this is important. Please understand. And this is the cupboard. I thought this was the red room. I don't have any film I can develop right now. So I think that's everything. There's absolutely... Oh! Hey! $500 points, let's go! So I guess that can happen in the real world. So I guess it's not a total safe space. They probably can't attack you, I'm gonna guess. However, I can still earn points is what that means. So I like it. I appreciate it. What if they're gonna appear in Yu's room? That would be the place where it'd actually make me jump, I reckon. That'd be the place where, like, I would be the most on edge. So hopefully there's some good jump scares in there. You can save now. A new cutscene. Is this the place from yesterday? Oh, it is, yeah. Hour 2, the matter of sleep. So we're going through hours? So there are 24 in total, or 12? There is something on the floor when where Yoshino Tokigawa was crouching yesterday. There's a key. Oh, it's that key! A 4-point well pattern has been carved into the handle. This is near the stairs, I think, if I remember correctly. Why did it break the map? Cool, yeah, cheers. So you can't get a budget, I got a budget or... There's a door like that in my dad's room as well. Hey bro, how you doing? Oh, they are attacking me. Ooh! I guess I could just move around them? I cannot, I was wrong. Oh, hey. Okay, so she is also attacking. I didn't think she was. Okay, I got like, shake her off. They haven't told me about that yet. Hang on, maybe I should fight these ones at least. Just to get rid of them. And now I can ignore her. Because she's probably not important. Probably. Farewell. Can I just leave? Huh? What? Huh? What? Hmm? Excuse me, sir? Hmm?
Never awaken from her dreams.
Never awaken from my dreams? I think it was over here anyway. I was too slow that time for sure. Hang on, which one am I using? Let's swap the type 7. Darn, I was definitely too slow as well. The door over here, I think, right? Was this one? Was it? No. I tried. Maybe it was where the other guy went though, because there was a guy who like sort of led me down there, right? So maybe that's the trick. Oh shit, the thing fell off the shelf! Anyway. It really did. It just sort of leisurely fell off as well. Like it wasn't even like a big like a the whole shelf collapsed. It was just like something gently just sort of fell off. Like it could have just been the wind or something. Anyway, that's our first door unlocked. We made progress. Unlocked the whole new little rabbit hutch thing. Oh, well, the meter's appeared again, kind of conspicuously. There is definitely a silhouette on the wall, don't you think? There's a lot of silhouettes on the walls, actually. There's a lot of people in the wall. You good, mate? Oh. An image has been caught on the photo. That's, I guess, the end of a hallway or something. I can't really tell. It's not a very good picture. Hang on. I don't think it's gonna be this close, right? Probably not. There's 2 doors I can go through. That's not good. The next hobbit hole. Ooh, thing. Like, this thing. Herbal medicine. Who the fuck designs this? Well, it's perfect that we would fit through. No, I guess our art is too fucking massive. We wouldn't be able to squeeze through, unfortunately. It's very big shame, really. Oh well. We'll just wait for a child to conveniently show up, I suppose. Or a small woman, apparently. A dwarf, perhaps. I don't know what changed. It looks like the camera was like, whoa, something happened. I don't know what it was. It's very uncomfortable being stared at for so long. Oh, it's the snow room. And some more blue.
I remember this place.
Do you? I don't. I feel like you would pray here. It feels like a holy spot. An image been caught in the photo. It's literally just the exact same thing I'm looking at, isn't it? Looking for more graves? Huh? Sacred water! So I guess it's like a better version of the herbal medicine. What haven't I talked about yet? Oh yeah, I think earlier I got carved, didn't I? So I've been using the tandem app anyway again. And I have been for a while feeling as if like I'm not really making any progress. It's always a shitty feeling when learning a language. It gets really frustrating, right? Because obviously it ain't easy. Obviously anyone could tell you that. Anyone at all. But like, oh hey, is that not a fight? Okay, because it was just like, Oh, sorry, wrong room. Leaves. Wrong person. I'll be back later. 2 mandarins. What is a mandarin? I thought it was a fruit. In the daydream, you was in here. I guess it'll be a while before we come back here then. But yeah, so... What was I keep getting like sidetracked. So... Yeah, I've been talking to a friend for a while, using Zoom, but we met through the app. And, like, I'm trying to stop listening out now, sorry. This looks important, hang on. Could there be something inside? Probably. And, fucking what was I gonna do? So there's a new function. There's a new function for the app, only on phone, which I didn't know about. And on that function basically is called parties. And effectively it allows you to join a group of... Oh, for fuck's sake, there's more than one of them. Well, I don't think I can fight 2 of them in a small hallway. So I'm gonna just leave them for now. Is there any other door? I think this is the one we already came through, isn't it? Oh, this one. Sealed by some, so I have to fight. This is like a boss fight you have to do, I guess. Alright. Okay, well, he's fast, holy shit. Quite looking in the dust, but I guess not. Ooh. We gotta wait for them to appear, ideally, before we turn and fight them. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just run away. Nice. He's not dead though. There are still 2 of them. Oh, and you got one of them there. So let's spawn somewhere else, I guess. So I'm guessing he can just go into that room that we know is behind there. That was a lot of points for that one kill. There was something on the ground where the man in white was. The men in white. Oh, okay, I know this one as well. Yeah, so that's the puzzle that was upstairs. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so there's a new function called Parties anyway on this app called Tandem. And my friend was telling me that it's really, really, really good and that it would help me practice my Japanese because I'm struggling a lot. And I thought, really? Oh god, I guess I'll try it out. And like, basically the idea is you join there are sort of public groups that people set up where they're chatting with their friends or whatever, and you can sort of listening on their conversations is the idea, and you don't have to talk. You can talk if you want to, but you can just you join muted by default, like your mic's muted so they can't hear you, and you can just sort of listen in like a creeper. And like, yeah, I've been trying that out. And it is pretty cool. The only downside is that like usually when I'm drawing or whatever, I like to listen to something else, like a stream or like an anime. Stay away! Stay away! But like, yeah, you can sort of put that on instead. So if I feel like I haven't done much that day, I can just be like, you know what, let's do some practice of Japanese instead, and just put that on in the background while I'm drawing. And then I can like not understand anything because people speak so quickly. But like I can pretend that I'm learning, you know? Honestly, I do actually learn. I didn't think I was at the time until I spoke to my friend again, like, you know, a few days later. After first trying it out, and I say first trying it, I tried it out like a few days in a row. And when I did, I noticed, this is actually easier to understand him, and I'm actually able to speak more Japanese as well without really thinking about it. So I guess it does help a lot, which is surprising. Power possible charge amount increases. That does sound pretty good. I'll try that out, sure, why not? Recharge rate and camera range depending on charge. I guess I might as well. I mean, range would be pretty good because, like, further away in some rooms would be great. I'll get this one next because, like, you know, then they'll all be leveled up like once. Well, it'll look what they are, but technically they won't be. Engraved better something over pain really greater than seeping stone. Please don't do anything. Can I move this? Can I move like this? Okay, so this becomes 2, becomes 1. Now it's done. I can move that there, and then that one's done. So I'm going to do this then? Just waste, like, put them all at 0? Like that. The door is unlocked. Okay, I wouldn't have thought that was a solution, I'm going to be honest, but okay, it worked. My first thought was like maybe I had to take the 3 out and the 1 out and swap them over, so it was like 1 plus 2 is 3 or something. But when I realized I couldn't remove them, I was like, I'll just try anything, and then it kind of worked out. If I were to walk across the roof in the freezing cold and the snow, so I would absolutely fucking die no matter what. But you know, let's try it. I'm going to slide up and probably break my legs and get a game over. Let's go. You know what, let's get like a picture from up here just for the memory of it. Be like, yeah, look at that, I took a picture from the roof. I remember that. Yeah, I won't play any Subnautica today because, like I said, my throat is honestly not in a good state. I feel like anyone would probably agree with me on so anyone would have watched this stream and be like, no, I think you're fine. I'm obviously not. I need to rest. I just feel like I'm wasting the whole of October, you know? We're about halfway through October now and it feels like I haven't really done anything yet. It's annoying. I love this month. It's my absolute favourite month of the entire year. It's so good. You have acquired equip function evade. Evade! Addition of escape. When you are caught by a ghost, if your timing pressing the shoot button is good, you can evade the attack. So is that like what I've been doing technically, but like I would actually escape rather than just getting stabbed or bitten or whatever they're doing to me? I don't really know. It moved. Yes, Fatal Frame. I've always wanted to try this series out since I was quite young. So I figured it was time for this month. It was a great opportunity to finally play it. Very weird combat and really fun. The better Pokemon Snap. True. Bro, you okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You can't get anything yet. Oh. Guess that was important, whatever that was. I actually pressed A on it, so I didn't see what it was. There was a joint on the floor, was it top up or something? I can't get it open. Maybe it leads to another floor downstairs. Maybe like a tool, I guess? On the bright side, we got the Mandarin key. Let's go and get our oranges. Oh, hang on. Picture. I don't think I was fast enough. What's the sort of momentary pause after like going to open the door? She's just like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Yeah, whatever. I think it was this one, right? Yes. Come to me, Mandarin Room, for I am hungry. And also probably bloody freezing because I have no jumper. An ancient sturdy lock. The key that I kind of thought might be at the end of the game, to be honest, but apparently I already have it, so let's go. Well, there he goes. I feel like she forgets that this is a place that ghosts are. And she's just like, why is you here? There we are again, the tattoo. It certainly is a cool looking tattoo, I won't lie. Oh, the phone's ringing. Shame. In the dream, you was inside. I was? There's an old film in the camera obscura. We've got musty film. She's a Yakuza, yes. She's getting a cool dragon tattoo, so at the end of the game, when the last ghost appears in front of her, she's gonna rip off her shirt and be like, "Whoa." Why can't my sister just answer the phone? Why do I have to do it? You know, it's not like my sister does enough already. Apparently, Lily's doing the laundry, the washing up, cooking the dinner, cleaning up the entire house, looking after the cat. And also apparently stalking people for me. Why can't you pick up the phone as well? I don't understand. Unreasonable, really. Why do I let her live in my house? Can't believe it. Hello.
Yes. Kurosawa speaking?
Ray, it's Miku. Good morning. I got to give all the information I got from the editor about the one yesterday. I wanted to see it. Ray was like, sorry, could you repeat that, please? I was very fast, Miku. I gathered together all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I wanted you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. But I can't go in your room, you don't understand, Miku. I've gotten a little worried about all of this. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. I'll be back after I finish it.
I understand.
I can hear chattering. And I'm like, what is that? I think I need to investigate real fast. What is the chattering about? I can hear voices. Like a spooky jump scare. They go like, woo! Gonna be in the cupboard. Watch. Ugh. Unbelievable. Hello, you. How did I get the cool camera shot last time? Where it was just like, whoa, there's a ghost in the living room. Oh, this old musty film. So this is the grave man in the court by the stairwell. I can look at this photo. Like, can I look at it? No? Okay. Wait, notes. Hang on. Location, manner of sleep. Can I go further into this? Without graves and all the hustling behind it. No, I learned nothing new from that. Okay, cool. It was developed this feel. This sounds like an old hallway. Now you see there's one of those shadows of people on it. Well, a lot of them, actually. Maybe I can find something out about this. All the film's been developed, so I guess this is like, you know, give us the Yuki, or Miku, whatever her name was. I'm still waiting for the day like it jump scares me like a ghost in the mirror or something. I'm sure it's coming. I mean, how could you not, right? Quick, get out of the house! Hmm. Hmm. In the kitchen, then. I didn't find any chattering at all. There were no voices at all. Nowhere to be seen. I don't know why you'd see voices, to be honest. That'd be pretty amazing, really, but, you know. This is Miku's room. I don't like coming anywhere she's out, but she literally told me on the phone I can do it! Unbelievable. Whatever. Is that new? That big block. I feel like it wasn't there before. Maybe it was, I don't know. So I can look at photos, right? Hang on. So it said there's something new from this photo. Maybe I can't see right away. I can check the album. It's the... So I have to... So when it says new, does that mean I'm actually like... Like, do I pick photos to keep? I'm gonna guess that's the idea. So I guess anything you don't save is probably lost forever. So I guess all my first like few photos are probably now just gone, unfortunately. For the time being, we'll just say whichever one matter, I guess. Well, as I say matter, you know, maybe a little bit, you know, hand on the wall, you know, it certainly does exist, I mean, I might as well. I mean, why wouldn't I? Does it save them? No. How do I save them then? Hang on. The sacred handjob wall, exactly. That's why I gotta remember it. Never know when I might need it, you know. It's my trusty handjob wall. Menu. Enlarge. Enhance. How do I save this then? Save? Saved to memory. Okay. Let's do that then. Here we go. Saved on my memory card, yep. That took ages. Right, well there we go then. I guess now we have it, probably. That changed literally nothing though, I'm gonna be honest. I still don't know what I'm doing. I would have thought I would go in here now and that would be it. Oh wait, what changed? Why can I do it now? Whatever. Doesn't matter, we can do it now. Let's go in. Oh, it's the cat. Hello. Again, it's a tradition, isn't it? On the desk are a small dressing mirror and a lamp. On here is a creepy cursed doll. Absolutely going to kill me, 100%. No doubt about it. Miku always keeps her desk so neatly arranged. Miku is literally just the perfect person, apparently. There is a pile of refs materials and Miku's notes on the desk. She'd put them together for me. Good old Secretary Miku. The woman in the photograph, Yoshino Takigawa, 26. She was the only survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August. Following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa who covered it. When the plane crashed, Miss Takigawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor where she was thrown became a cushion and she was thus miraculously saved. That is incredibly lucky, honestly. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes, and was determined that she was no threat to her life. But as it took 4 days to find her, she was very dehydrated, weak, and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally. Yeah, that must be fucking awful. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, including her relatives and her lovers' corpses. Nice! Next is what I heard from someone who had hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She'd apparently had frightening dreams or had even hurt herself to stay awake. But over time, the amount she slept grew longer, until she spent most of the day sleeping instead. At first, it was thought she was sleeping due to the psychological trauma she experienced, but her condition gradually grew worse, and she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke, she would complain about hallucinations, saying pain, or there were bruises all over her body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours, and would soon mutter deliriously or sing lullabies instead. The past several days she hasn't woken at all, and the rest is as Ray saw. This is also just a hospital rumour, but the stuff is a very long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients like Takigawa, who they call lost patients. I guess we'll find out what that means later on then. Place between pages of Miku's notebook is a copy of a newspaper cutting with today's date written on it. Patient disappears! Patient disappears. On the night of the 9th, a patient disappeared from her ward in Katsuragi Hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash, Yoshino Takigawa. Miss Takigawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized for the long term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than we are investigating the details. There's so many words that like my tongue is getting all tied up now. Miss Takigawa has lost all her family in the accident, and concerns were raised about her current whereabouts. Disappearances. That picture stand on the desk has been laid flat. Is this a photo of Miku? Wouldn't you know? It's your sister, for fuck's sake. I can't remember what Miku looks like unless I'm staring right at her. But I think that's Miku. The photo shows Miku with a kind-looking young man. A boyfriend? No, more likely brother and sister. She's always been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this contented. I heard she lost a family member. Could this person be in the picture be... Is Miku not actually our sister? Is that... Am I mistaken? Did I just assume something and I'm wrong? What? So confused. What? Oh, okay, time for sleep apparently. That's great. Let's take a little look. File. It's probably the wrong one. Notes. Miki. The girl who works as my assistant, she's the sister of Yu's best friend. I hear she lost a relative. The photo illustrated of a young man who looked like her brother. Always been chill, but I haven't seen officers now smile and happiness in that picture. Wonder if the person she lost was someone very close to her. Maybe she lost someone special just like me. So Miku is not our sister. Okay, we've learned a breaking revelation. Absolutely insane. Unbelievable. Not actually our sister, turns out. Oops. I kind of just assumed she was a younger sister. However, it is also 3:15, and I did not 3:15. It's 3 hours of streaming. It's 11:30 actually. And I said I was gonna end stream after a bit to rest my throat because I really need to rest. I think this is actually quite a fun game though, so I probably will play it again at some point. Even if like because I've also got a lot lined up for October, so if it comes to it, I'll just play like after October. But yeah, I think I actually will finish this. It's quite fun. I like it. Enjoyable game. Yep. Enjoyable. Thanks for coming along. Oh, I'm gonna relax for a bit and then probably die. So I'll see you after that. I might stream tomorrow, but my throat comes first. So if it's like still really dodgy tomorrow, I won't do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do like a quick stream on Sunday or something instead. We'll see what happens. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully you'll also enjoy your night. So farewell. Look after yourself.